Once again, a very good morning, dear student. Now we have seen this point, that is tree terminology. What is the level, depth, degree of node, then ancestor, descendant. This point we have covered. Correct. So now we focused on the next part, that is tree representation. Just concentrate. This tree is general tree. Okay. So in that example, you can easily see that this is a tree is what a general tree is. Okay, so there is no any concept that is at most two child and all. So tree means there is one root node and having lots of branches are there. Okay, and the combination of branches and leaf node is form the tree data structure. Okay, so the this is the tree representation. This is Venn diagram representation. How we are going to represent that general tree, because we have to represent is using array as well as linked list data structure. Okay, so how we are going to represent it, that we need to see. Fine. So Venn diagram means this is what the main root node, we are representing it, in which it is having two subchilds, or we can say that the siblings of A is B and C. Okay. So the child having same parent, mean these are the B and C sibling. So we are going to represent using this diagram. Okay. So B are representing separately, then C. Okay. Again, B is having the child is D, E, F. Okay, so here D, E, F are the siblings of B. Okay, so that's why again we are representing D child, then E, then F. Okay, so why we are separating D and E? Because D and E doesn't have any child, so these are the leaf node. Okay, that's why we are representing likewise. After that, E having again two childs. Okay, I and J is a sibling of E, so I and J we are representing in one circle. Okay, so I hope everyone agree with this. This is the representation of Venn diagram of tree. Okay, so the next child is C. Again, C is having two childs, G and H. Okay, so again we are representing in separate box in C, and there is two child, that is G and H. Okay, so according to that, when using Venn diagram representation, we are clear cut know that who is the sibling of root node, or who is the uh, child of particular parent node. Okay, so this is a representation of tree using Venn diagram. Okay, so likewise we have to see the next point here. Okay, according to that, we have to conversion. Why we are going to see this conversion here? Okay, same tree we are going to do the conversion from Venn diagram to nested parenthesis. Okay, so why it required the nested parenthesis? Because this is very important, that if we have to convert any general tree, okay, in linked list formation or array formation, you should know how it is been. Okay, so that's why it requires the parenthesis. So you can easily understand here, same diagram I'm taking here, so you can easily understand. So you can concentrate here, that this is our what, the tree data structure. Okay, again we are representing it is Venn diagram. Okay, Venn diagram ke according we have formed the nested parenthesis. A nested parenthesis having the meaningful job done here. What it is exactly, that everyone should understand. According to that, we have to generate linked list representation. So ये general tree का linked list representation कैसे होगा, that we need to focus. Okay, first of all we focused on these part. Okay, so initially, this is what our root node that we have seen. This is a Venn diagram representation. This is our main root node. Okay, so the A, root node A. So rounded bracket start first. In programming language, the bracket having special meaning. Okay, so if bracket is start, there is first root node came. Okay, this is root node A. After that, the root node A having two childs. Two child है, child कौन से है, B and C. Okay, so again here just concentrate. The B after that second child come means सब tree started. Okay, B क्या है, सब child है A का, so सब ट्री इज स्टार्टेड. सो बी क्या होगा, अलग पैरेंथेसिस में रिप्रेजेंट होगा, क्योंकि उसका वेन डायग्राम भी देखो सेपरेट है बी का. ओके, ए के बाद बी है, अगेन बी इज हैविंग सब चाइल्ड, अगेन दिस चाइल्ड हैविंग सब चाइल्ड, सो लाइकवाइज वी हैव टू रिप्रेजेंट हियर. ओके, सो ए के बाद राउंडेड ब्रैकेट स्टार्ट हो रहा है, देन बी. ओके, बी के बाद कौन है, हु इज द चाइल्ड ऑफ बी, दैट इज डी. ओके, सो अगेन राउंडेड ब्रैकेट स्टार्ट्स, बिकॉज न्यूली चाइल्ड और न्यूली नोड कम्स, तो ब्रैकेट स्टार्ट हो गया. दैट्स वाई डी गिवन हियर. ओके, आफ्टर दैट डी का ब्रैकेट हमने क्लोज किया है. व्हाई? बिकॉज डी डजंट हैव एनी चाइल्ड. डी को चाइल्ड है क्या यहाँ पे? द डी नोड हैविंग डजंट हैव एनी चाइल्ड. सो डी के बाद डी को हमने क्या किया यहाँ पे? क्लोज कर दिया. ओके, आफ्टर दैट who is the next node? That is E. Okay, the next node will be what? E node present here. Fine, everyone. Okay, so E again, just concentrate. E किसका चाइल्ड है? बी का चाइल्ड है. अगेन यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम वाया ट्री डेटा स्ट्रक्चर. बी का चाइल्ड कौन है? ई. हियर डी का ब्रैकेट क्लोज हो रहा है, बट ई अगेन न्यू चाइल्ड, दैट्स वाई उसका कर्ली ब्रैकेट राउंडेड ब्रैकेट यहाँ पे स्टार्ट हो रहा है. देन अगेन इट इज कम्स अंडर इनटू बी ओनली. जस्ट कॉन्सेंट्रेट हियर. वो किसके अंदर आ रहा है? बी के अंदर आ रहा है. आई होप एवरीवन एग्री विद दिस. ओके, likewise then e start हुआ. Again e is having two childs, I and j. You can understand here e is having I j child. These are the leaf node, these are the siblings of e. So यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? e के दो child से bracket start I and j. Okay, so there are separate node, they don't have any child node, that's why यहाँ पे bracket क्लोज हो जाएंगे. सिमिलरली ई के चाइल्ड्स खत्म हो चुके हैं. जो ई का जो पार्ट है यहाँ पे ये खत्म हो चुका है. ओके, सिमिलरली ये जो सर्कल है, ये ई को सेपरेट सर्कल में हमने मेंशन किया है. दैट्स व्हाई द ई ब्रैकेट आल्सो कंप्लीटेड हियर. आई होप एवरीवन एग्री विद दिस. अगेन द नेक्स्ट child of b is f. It is again leaf node, it's a single node, that's why it is given in separate bracket. So that's why here is completed bracket. And here just understand e close हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे कौन क्लोज हो गया? ई अल्सो, सॉरी ई तो क्लोज हो चुका है. अवर बी क्लोज हियर, क्योंकि बी के सारे चाइल्ड कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं. आई होप यू वन एग्री. सो बी के कौन चाइल्ड थे? बी डी ई एफ ए एस, डी ई एफ. ई के भी चाइल्ड थे आई जे, वो भी हमने कंप्लीट किए. देन एफ अगेन वी आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग इन बी क्लोज ग्रुप. ओके, सो ब्रैकेट जैसे स्टार्ट कर रहे वैसे वी हैव टू क्लोज इट आल्सो. सो यहाँ पे ए के जो लेफ्ट साइड चाइल्ड है वो सारे कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं. ओके, सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट वी हैव कंप्लीटेड हियर दैट ब्रैकेट. फाइन. सो यहाँ पे नया ब्रैकेट स्टार्ट हो रहा है. व्हाई? बिकॉज द बी इज राइट चाइल्ड ऑफ ए, राइट साइड में है. सो वी कैन से दैट वो राइट चाइल्ड है बी का, ए का सॉरी. सो यहाँ पे सी स्टार्ट हुआ. अगेन सी इज हैविंग टू सिबलिंग G and H, two childs. तो वो रिप्रेजेंट हो गए सेपरेट ब्रैकेट में, दैट इज G. वी हैव क्लोज इट बिकॉज दीज आर द लीफ नोड, दे डजंट हैव एनी चाइल्ड. सो G सेपरेट है, देन H सेपरेट है. then likewise we have completed H bracket, then C bracket, then our A bracket. So likewise we are conversion from Venn diagram to the nested parenthesis. Why? Because this is what a general tree. According to the general tree, we have to represent the general tree using generalized linked list. So we have to represent it using what? Generalized linked list is. Okay. So I hope everyone clear this part. Fine, everyone. So I hope everyone cleared now this part. Okay. So it should be a clear to all. Again I'm revising here. So ये जो tree है, this is general tree we can say. ये जो tree दिख रही है आप लोगों को, this is general tree, means this is number of nodes are present. So here there is no use of singly linked list and doubly linked list. That's why we required the generalized linked list, that is GLL, that we have seen in previous semester. Okay, so generalized linked list, that is you can represent the structure of generalized linked list data part, link 1, link 2 up to the link n. So we'll see this using example. Okay, so there is you might be thinking that how many link fields are needed to such a representation. So we are going to think on that, how much link representations are required here. Fine. Okay, so this is our example. So the previous slide we have to give the generalized linked list, how we are going to represent it. Okay, so this type of question may ask in examination, you have to concentrate on that. Okay, fine. So this is our generalized linked list example. Okay, means the tree, why we are giving the parenthesis you should know. First tree comes. Again I'm revising here so everyone should understand this point clearly. First of all, we have given the tree here. Okay, this tree, then we are representing using Venn diagram representation, then we are converting Venn diagram into the parenthesis, then according to parenthesis we have to represent our tree using GLL. Okay, so this is the sequence. Okay, so according to that, we have generated the generalized linked list here. So what it is exactly that we need to focus. Okay, so everyone should understand this point. Okay, so this is what the tree example is. A is root node, first node always root node, then B is a child of A, then C is a child of A, then D is a child of A. Okay, means there are a three child of A root node. Okay, so according to that parenthesis, we have to make we have to represent the tree using GLL, that is generalized linked list. Okay, so just understand there are again two parts. First one, this is node of structure in GLL. Okay, here first one is data part. This is what data part, and this is address of next node. So there are n number of links are given because uh, particular node को बहुत number of childs present है. So how we are going to represent it? Using this diagram you can easily understand. Okay, so first A will be the root node here. Okay, so root node है, उसके बाद ये देखो राउंडेड ब्रैकेट स्टार्ट हो गया है. सो फर्स्ट स्ट्रक्चर विल बी द रूट नोड एंड एड्रेस ऑफ नेक्स्ट नोड. आफ्टर दैट सेकेंड ब्रैकेट स्टार्ट. सो बी, so B is what? Child of A. So here we have to give the down pointer here. So second box will be the down pointer and the next node representation. So always remember that जैसे नया parenthesis आता है तो हमें क्या करना पड़ता है? Down pointer को represent करना पड़ता है. Again I am represent. This is the data part. The next pointer is address of next node. That GLL we have seen in previously. Again recall here. The next point is, this is what down pointer. ये जो link दिख रहा है, this is what the down pointer here. Okay, so I hope everyone understand this point. This is what down pointer, and this is next pointer link representation. Okay, so here A के बाद कौन आ रहा है? B. Okay, B उसका child है इसलिए down pointer represent किया. After that the B is having again child, that is E. इसका मतलब है again E से B से क्या करना पड़ेगा? Again we have to make structure of node, that is down pointer and next pointer. There are two fields here, data node and address of next node. Secondly, down pointer and address of next node. That point you should understand. Okay, so E कहाँ जाएगा? E is the child of B, so it should be goes down. Okay, so E यहाँ पे आ गया. What is the child of E is? Again second bracket देखो newly bracket start हो गया, मतलब के L is a child of E. इसीलिए E के बाद उसका नेक्स्ट नोड कौन सा आएगा? K is a child of E. Again L is a child of E. That's why we have to represent likewise. Okay, so this is general representation. You can easily understand that. Okay, that point we have seen previously also. Fine. So according to that, we have to convert tree in using generalized linked list. Okay, so fine. I hope everyone clear now. So B का देखो, B का E child complete हो चुका है. Then next child will be the remaining child is F. Okay, so F, where the F come? F कहा जाएगा क्योंकि F जो भी है वो B का सब चाइल्ड है. देखो B का सब चाइल्ड कौन से है? E and F. बट F इज अ लीप नोड, इट डजंट हैव चाइल्ड, ये हमें पता चला. दैट्स वाई B का डाउन पॉइंटर से हम लोग उसके नेक्स्ट चाइल्ड को गए एंड रिमेनिंग जो चाइल्ड है उसका रिप्रेजेंटेशन हमने यहाँ पे दिया. तो उसका नेक्स्ट कौन हो गया? F. So I hope everyone clear now. According to that, we have completed this whole tree data structure using GLL. Okay, so next will be C. अभी C किसका चाइल्ड है? देखो अकॉर्डिंग टू पैरेंथेसिस यू शुड अंडरस्टैंड हियर E क्लोज हो चुका है, B क्लोज हो चुका है, मतलब नया जो चाइल्ड है इसका A का वो रिप्रेजेंट करना है. सो वो रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए अगेन B का जो ये नेक्स्ट पॉइंटर है वो यहाँ पे आएगा. अगेन द डेटा फील्ड is what? There is no data field, actually it is down pointer, and this is next pointer. I hope everyone agree with this. Okay, so I hope clear to all this statement, you can easily understand this point here. Okay, so cleared all? Any doubt? You can ask the question, no problem.